Hey, I want to welcome you back to the Orange Couch. I'm going to be doing a tune for you today called The Favorite Sound of All, and I pray it's going to be a blessing to you. I'll tell you a little bit about it. Throughout the years of leading worship, God has just given me an opportunity to be part of some great worship bands and worship teams, and sometimes leading and sometimes just playing. But in those moments, it seems like God always just has a way of breathing out a new tune, something that's fresh off the the throne of heaven, I guess I would say. But we were in a youth conference, and man, we had been just cranking some tunes and worshiping, and the kids were excited. And you got smoke machines, you got lights, and I was leading a song that night. And after we finished the song, I just began to feel something in my heart about, what are we really after here? We're leading worship. We're all excited. We're all doing what we're doing. But what are we really after? And I just started praying in my heart right there on the stage in front of all those teenagers. And the band was just kind of flowing together. And I just began to hear my heart say, the favorite sound, God, that I have, the favorite sound of all is to hear your voice when you call my name. John chapter 10, my sheep hear my voice and they know me. And that just began to go over in my heart. What if we could get a generation of teenagers, a generation of young men and women? What if we could get an entire generation that the greatest thing they could have is to hear the voice of God? That their favorite sound was not just, some new hip tune that's out or a band that's out, but their favorite sound was to hear the voice of God. So out of that moment in my heart, there just was birthed a song called My Favorite Sound of All is to hear your voice. And the reality of that is once you come to the place in your life of hearing the voice of God and God's voice being a priority in your life, it gives you a sense of belonging. I think that's one reason people struggle with Christianity is they've never really connected to God speaking to them. All they know is just living rules and living maybe religious principles, but they don't know how to really tap into the voice of God in their life speaking to them. But when you do, it is a place of belonging. It's a place of feeling home. So this tune that was birthed out is called The Favorite Sound of All. My favorite sound of all is when I hear your sweet voice call my name. My favorite sound of all is when I hear your sweet voice call my name. My favorite sound of all is when I hear your sweet voice call my name. My favorite sound of all is when I hear your sweet voice call my name. Oh, it thunders from the highest heavens, breaking chains that bound me for so long, washing me like a mighty river, mercy to lift me up where I belong. My favorite sound of all is when I hear your sweet voice call my name. My favorite sound of all is when I hear your sweet voice call my name. Oh, it thunders from the highest heavens, breaking chains that bound me for so long, washing me like a mighty river, mercy to lift me up where I belong. It thunders from the highest heavens, breaking chains that bound me for so long, washing me like a mighty river. Mercy to lift me up where I belong, where I belong. Mercy to lift me up where I belong, and grace that will call me His own. Mercy to lift me up where I belong, and grace that will call me His own. Will call me His own. Will call me His own. When He calls me by name, I'll never be the same. Hope you enjoyed it.